Hello guys, and here is a super easy tutorial on how to make this beautiful crochet bag, and this is how we start. You'll need a yarn. You can use any yarn of your choice. Also you'll need a hook. For me, I'll be using a 3.0 millimeter hook. I don't have a smaller one than this. I thought this is the smallest I had. I thought it was a 2.5, but I would recommend a 2.5, but now I have this one. This is what I'll use. Also you'll need some scissors, and also you'll need this. If you want to put in a zipper, you can use this. Don't ask me what happened to it. I was trying to make holes since I realized these can't go through the material of the zip, so I tried to make holes over here with a hot fork, and I ruined it. I ruined some parts, but I'll sort it out. I'll know what to do. So first, so to begin this project, I'll be using these two strands. I joined the two strands of the yarn because it's a fingering yarn and it's a small yarn, so I decided to join these two. And what you're going to do, you will just attach it to your zipper. Just like that. You can do this, or you can tie off the first knot when you make it, but for me, I'll carry along as I usually do for every project that I have. So what you're going to do is you'll make single crochets throughout the holes here. This is the first this is to make the foundation of the bag. So we are going to make single crochets all through the zip. And we're going to make these till you get to the end. I know these the holes that I made are not even the same number from both sides, but I'll try and make them align. Okay, just like that, and we are done with one side of the zipper, and it looks really weird. Gosh, what did I do? It looks really weird. Anywho, let's continue. And so to go over the other side, you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. Let's chain 5. Okay, just like that. And then we will come here. We'll line this and this, and we'll make a single crochet on this side, just like that, and then we will continue over to the other side. Oh god. Okay, let me continue doing this till I get to the end here, and then I'll chain 4 more and join here, and then I'll come back and show you what to do on the next line. Here we are done with our first row, and what we do for the next row, remember, you do single crochets, you chain 4, come to the other side, do single crochets, chain 4, and join on the first single crochet here. So what we do for the next line, we just continue with chain 1, and then you continue making your single crochets all through. Okay, now you make single crochets all over seams till you get to the end of the row, the beginning here. You just make single crochets. This is your first row. Now the first one we were just joining the yarn to the zip, and now this is your first row. Make them tight as much as you can, because you don't want your things falling off. Also on top of this chain, make single crochets. Oopsie. Oh my god. We are done with our first row of single crochets, and now what we are going to do in this row is where we are going to do a difference. So you'll chain 1, and in the first stitch here you make a single crochet just like that, and then in the next stitch here is where you start making your popcorn stitch. And how do we make a popcorn stitch? We make 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, sorry, once again, and 5. So 5 double crochets in the same stitch, and then you get off your yarn, you come here in your first double crochet. Don't go in these single crochet. In this first double crochet, on top of it, put through your hook and through that, and then you pull through both just like that. Okay, I'll do these once more. So after the popcorn stitch, what you do, you make a single crochet here in the next stitch. Okay, and now let's make another popcorn stitch. And how do we make these? We make 5 double crochets in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you come back here. This is a single crochet, so your first double crochet is here. Put through the hook, put through this, okay, and then you pull up your yarn just like that. You see how they're popping out, and then the next stitch you make a single crochet, and now you will keep repeating these till you get to the end of the row. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And please don't forget, you remove your hook, go on your first, you skip this single crochet, okay, on your first double crochet here on top of it, you pull through, you push through the hook just like that, and then you pull through. Okay, don't forget that, and then a single crochet in the next stitch. And so this is what we will be repeating over and over till we finish the row. And then now the next row will be a row of single crochets all through, and then a popcorn stitch, and then a single crochet, and then a popcorn stitch, and then a single crochet. But I'll take you through the rows for a little bit. So let's we are done with the first popcorn row, and this is how it looks. It's curving itself inside. Anywho, that's what I want for the bag, and you can just close this up to there, just like that. So when you come to the end here, you end with a single crochet, and you started with a single crochet. So all you do is you just slip stitch. Okay, let me show you. This is my single crochet that I made. So you come on top of this first single crochet and you slip stitch, okay, just like that. And now for the second row after this, all we will be doing single crochets all round. Okay, so we start with this one, the first stitch here, and you make a single crochet and then a single crochet in the next, 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 sorry, single crochet in the next, and single crochet in the next. And so this is what we will be repeating for this row. You'll just be making single crochets throughout till you get to the end of the row, and I'll continue doing that off the camera, and we will meet when we are at the end and at the beginning of the row of the next row again. We are done with our single crochet row. I don't know if you can see it. It is below the popcorn row. So what we are going to do next now is we start our popcorn stitch again. So what we do in the first one here, you make a single crochet, okay, and then now we repeat the popcorn, which is 5 double crochets in one stitch, and then you pull the yarn through 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you come here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the first one. Pull through here, you pull through, okay, and then in the next stitch what we do is a single crochet, and then now the popcorn again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you come here, skip this, and pull your yarn through, and now a single crochet. So basically this is what we will be doing, and we will be repeating these over and over and over till we get the size we want for our bag. And I'll keep repeating these rows till I get to the size I want for my little pouch, and then I'll meet you back to show you how I joined the two sides, and to show you how the bag looks at the end of it all. So unfortunately, I forgot to record the whole thing, but when you get to the end of the rows that you want, you just join them, and that's it for your bag. Bye.